Welcome to Time in the Shade in Shady Oak Ministries, and now the news. Andy Stanley has stated in a tweet that, quote, "The Christian faith does not rise and fall on the accuracy of 66 ancient documents. It rises and falls on the identity of a single individual, Jesus of Nazareth." That sounds great. I wonder where I can read an accurate report about that guy.
I know nothing.
Following reports that nearly 100 people came to a saving relationship with Jesus Christ following their attendance to the annual Satanist conference, they have canceled next year's convention and decided to just stick to Reddit forums.
Well, bye.
Damon Adkins was arrested for reading the Bible on a public sidewalk. The officer stated that he had intent to cause public inconvenience. I personally agree with the officer. There's nothing more inconveniencing than being reminded that someone has the capacity to read.
Give me that book!
According to the Daily Beast, Annie Speckhard reported two teenagers, Ahmet, who was 13 years old, and Hamid, who was 14 years old, were pleading to be rescued from Camp al-Hol in Syria. Reports have verified they and 10 others were being used as sex slaves for ISIS women for the purpose of producing more jihadis. And you know an ideology has to be bad when it makes teenagers not want to have sex.
Which is weird. That is weird. I will never not think that's weird. Sorry.
60 Minutes recently did a piece on the Mormon Church being guilty of fraud. It appears that despite their claims of piety, the Kirtland Safety Society in Ohio was entirely based on fraud, lining boxes with silver coins on the top, but filling them with lead and sand to give the appearance of stability in an illegally established bank producing counterfeit bills. Eyewitness reports even note that when this scam was exposed, the president of the church suddenly received revelation that he needed to commit to an outreach in Canada. What? Oh, the 60 Minutes did a piece on something else? Oh well.
You want to know what we were really doing?
No.
Richard Carrier, Bible critic and atheist, has stated that the Bible contradicts itself regarding what was written on the sign above Jesus' cross. In Mark chapter 15 and verse 26, we read that it stated, "Jesus, King of the Jews." In Luke 23:38, it read, "the King of the Jews." And in John 19:19, it read, "Jesus of Nazareth, King of the Jews." Once again, this Bible contradiction has been reported by Richard Carrier, a Bible critic and an atheist.
Read book. Yep.
Well, it is Pride Month, where we celebrate the abuse of children, public indecency, the censorship of criticism, the revision of history, the co-opting of all forms of entertainment and education, and colors. You know, because stores get really colorful. Pride Month. And that's the news. Thank you all. Good night.